packaging has transformed a lot over the years. From the mass adoption of single-use packaging to the introduction of modern and eco-friendly alternatives, the story is constantly evolving. It's no secret that single-use packaging is the world's largest source of waste and is destroying our planet. IFCO pioneered reusable packaging as a service back in 1992, and since then has been transforming the fresh grocery supply chain. This isn't just a crate, this is an IFCO crate, the answer to the future of sustainable packaging and a better world.
IFCO has quite a unique business model. We provide reusable packaging as a service, and we call it the Smart Cycle.
Every RPC takes a different journey. Some RPCs go to a fresh produce grower, some RPCs will go to a meat producer, others will go to a bakery, but they all follow that same circular model of reuse around the whole supply chain.
While single-use packaging, like cardboard, can only be used once, our crates are reused dozens and dozens of times across their lifetime. And in fact, even after a long service in life, they are recycled to make new crates, so they almost become infinite. IFCO owns over 380 million RPCs, or crates, which are shared and reused by our customers over 2.2 billion times every year.
We started our company to produce sustainable, local, fresh and healthy food. My father was led by one question: how can a greenhouse be heated in a sustainable way? That was the start of Gemüsebau Steiner. Growing fruit and vegetable in Middle Europe is very energy demanding. And that's why we set up our greenhouses for the heating with geothermal energy, what helps us to grow the local produce fresh and sustainable. And here IFCO supports with clean washed boxes where we can put in our fresh harvested produce. When the crates are delivered to us, we unload them. They are put in our wagons and we go with them into the greenhouse to harvest the tomatoes. So the journey of the tomato starts in the row. It takes a lot of time, passion and also experience till you know when a tomato is ripe and tasty and ready for harvest. From there, it's delivered to the packaging lines and we flow pack the tomatoes. After packaging, we put them in IFCO boxes and we deliver it to the warehouse of Rewe. IFCO is providing closed ecosystem where the box is reused. So it's a really big part also of our sustainability DNA. This makes me proud, of course, to be part of this story and to continue this work.
The RPCs will arrive full at a retail distribution centre. The retailer will do something that's called cross-docking, and they will pick the contents that needs to go to each individual store that the distribution centre is serving. The world is demanding a more sustainable solution to packaging within the supply chain. Retailers listen very carefully to that feedback, and they are the ones that have influenced the change from a single-use linear economy model to more circular economy solutions.
When we ask our customers what they are interested in, they have three topics. And since very many years, it's climate protection, it's animal welfare, and it's packaging. And considering packaging, IFCO is a very good partner for us to enhance this topic.
These are our black lift lock RPCs, and we developed that with Reva to meet their needs. It's a super efficient design. It allows for really good operational efficiency, particularly in reverse logistics. And IFCO serves a wide range of customers right the way through the supply chain. When they arrive in the store, initially they will go to the back, and when they are needed, the retail partners will take the RPC from the back of the store to the front of the store, where the consumer can actually buy their produce straight out of the IFCO RPC.
We as Rewe Group are one of the biggest retailers in Europe, serving millions of customers. It was important for Rewe to be a pioneer in using reusable packaging because Rewe is known for a very sustainable company. That means a sustainable circle from the grower to our stores and back. Now you see us here in one of our stores in Ludwigshafen, serving the best fruit and vegetables to our customers. The biggest benefit IFCO crates are bringing us is that we don't have a lot of different packaging on our shelves. They're bringing the real star into focus. And that is the quality of our fruit and vegetables. We want to avoid plastic, cardboard, and therefore the circle of IFCO is very important for us. Sustainability is one of our key values in our organization, and therefore Rewe is doing everything in their supply chain to optimize each single chain to reduce waste. And if we have waste, we are having another great relationship with the food banks like the Tafeln, where we send our fruit that we are not able to sell anymore.
We've been working with the food banks in Germany since very many years with Rewe and Penny. And we truly believe that goods which are still in the limits of legal consumption are not supposed to go to the bins. And we are very happy that we can contribute them to people that are in need. And we're also very happy that IFCO is collaborating with the food banks because that gives us more efficiency in the processes.
A lot of people fight high costs of living, particularly high rents, but also costs for food supplies. We help those in need, particularly the people who depend on social welfare, to have literally something to eat. Tafel Germany is a large network of hundreds, maybe thousands of Tafel branches. And of course, we as Tafel adding profit because we use the boxes that have been coordinated as means of support between IFCO and Tafel Germany. It's a circular system. When we take a box here with vegetables, we have to return an empty box. So this is a very helpful logistics item to us. IFCO enable us to treat the produce carefully and efficiently. It's necessary work, and I believe I speak for all my colleagues. We are quite proud of doing this.
The fact that our crates help reduce food waste and also support the distribution is something that is very close to our purpose as a company to make the supply chain sustainable.
When the RPC is empty, it's folded up, taken to the back of the store, and when there's a full pallet, we bring it back to the IFCO service centre. We have over 115 service centres around the world now in North America, South America, all across Europe and in Asia as well. We're standing here today in our Darmstadt service centre in Germany. Here we wash about 450,000 RPCs every single day, and we wash and sanitise our RPCs to the same standard all around the world.
We have a system called the Smart Guardian that measures every parameter that is key to guarantee food safety. Smart Guardian measures a mix of variables including temperature, pressure, and also concentration to ensure that every single crate is washed to the best standard that is, of course, food safety compliant. Of course, crates are used many, many times, and sometimes they break, they get damaged. The great thing about our crates is that they can be repaired. So whenever a crate is broken, we repair it with a new part and send it back into the cycle. Now, sometimes those crates can no longer be repaired and they need to be recycled. So what we do is we do closed loop recycling, where the old crate almost becomes a new crate. And therefore, we talk about almost an infinite life of a crate, because once it's broken, it actually becomes a new crate that is going back into the cycle.
It's really important that we make sure that our RPCs are in the right place at the right time when our customers need them. And that really is the circular economy model of the IFCO system. We're growing every day, and it's fantastic to see our customers demanding more and more from us.
Is that influence that consumers are having on retailers that is persuading or pushing retailers to make more sustainable choices when it comes to packaging. Priority now for many retailers to reduce the amount of cardboard waste that they generate and to replace single-use packaging.
There are now over 8 billion people on the planet, and we have very fixed set of resources. In order for us to have a sustainable future, circular economy models like IFCO are the only solution.
Labor, the wrong beginning. When I once have the...
Yeah, no, that's fair. You had it right. Just
We'll see if that works.
yeah.
Okay.
They almost become infinite.
Infinitive.
Every single day. I sort of lost my train of thought.
No. You've got it. You've got all of that.
If I get this wrong, my boss will get mad on me. Okay.
Here where you see these beautiful fruit and vegetables on our shelves.
Perfect. I'm happy. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Yes. Do you want me to cut? Yes, please.